Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from the 26th of September to the 2nd of October 2021. And this is for you coming from Scorpio. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to have a 90-minute session with me to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, time of birth, and looking at your palms. And I will then show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers, a system I will teach you once and for all. And I'll show you how to connect to that powerful energy you have, the soul. We'll talk much more about that later. You coming from Scorpio, Sunday, the 26th of September, is an extremely lucky day, and you're going to have many opportunities come your way. And so be ready for a wonderful morning and afternoon session with whoever you are. Bonding can take place because these are long term planets. And being long term planets, they move slowly. So be patient as you bond with people, bond with ideas, and bond with opportunities. Meet people who matter for you in material sense or in emotional sense, and you will have the best of it. Past issues can come to again be helpful. Evening and nightfall planets are moving faster. When they do that, they bring you opportunities quicker. They bring you results which are good faster. And so you'll have that opportunities waiting for you in the evening nightfall. You can meet people who are heavyweights, who are important. So you should be talking about job and business and financial areas. And so the business areas in you can meet some important people. Monday, the 27th of September. This is a wonderful 24 hours again. And morning and afternoon, very powerful planets are seen. And these powerful planets give you all that opportunity to do things in a magnificent way because the powers of determination are there. And they will give you that wonderful spirit, and the way you approach things is going to be very special. So, whether at your work, whether in business, whether anywhere, talk to the people who matter, who are important, and you're going to get some great power, some great opportunities come your way. There's some planets there that can make you very aggressive in your approach. So, don't be too demanding in any way. That would be useful. Evening and nightfall, the planets of money are there. And they also represent the planets of communication, marketing skills, anything to do with job or business areas. So you should be out with people who can help you in these material money ways, because this whole evening and nightfall is all about money talks. And so if you want romance, you can get it too. And if you want just to be with your family, no harm with that. These are all positive planets. But my point is, elaborate their energies to concern your job, business, financial areas. And that would help you a great deal. Tuesday, the 28th of September, you have to be careful that your ego seems to be too strong and you are ready to criticize people and you are ready to say things which may offend people. So be careful with your bosses at work. Be careful with seniors, partners in business, or people you depend on. Don't take that approach of showing arrogance in any way. Try to be clever. Try to be agreeable. And even if you don't agree, don't bring it up. Leave it for another day. Quieten your ego by saying that facts and figures are better to depend on, because egoism is normally based on emotional areas. So stick to facts and figures and you'll be better. Evening and nightfall is nasty. I don't want you to be out. Firstly, accidents can happen. Secondly, the arrogant planets from the morning afternoon come there as well, making you a difficult person. And these accidents can be emotional accidents, verbal accidents, not only physical accidents. And so, whatever happens is going against you in the evening and nightfall of Tuesday, the 20th September. Sometimes the only way out is not to be out and to be just staying at home in the environment you can control. But if you have to be out, don't be too expectant of anything because disappointments are going to be seen. Wednesday, the 29th of September. This is another bad day for you. Morning and afternoon, emotional planets are all in trouble. So you have emotional issues on your mind. But if it's a working day and business days, you can't afford to let that happen because the distraction of the emotional planets will take away your concentration. And that's how things even get bad where you work or where you do business. Making mistakes and not being on the job, making just decisions which are emotional instead of being dependent on logic. So tell yourself three words: logic, facts, and figures is what you need to depend on. Wednesday, the 29th September, morning and afternoon. Evening and nightfall turns also not good. Now, really, accidents are possible because the planets of anger are also there. So, physical accidents are possible. And of course, emotional accidents, financial accidents, making bad decisions, most of all, being in bad company who can make use of you in one way or another. So, avoid people who drink too much or do drugs or anything nasty. Stay away from them because you may be just caught up in that. During the evening and nightfall of Wednesday, the 29th of September. Let's go to Thursday, the 30th of September. This is indeed a 24 hours lucky day for you. Morning and afternoon, very powerful planets. These powerful planets want to help you expand your business, expand your job responsibilities to make you grow into a larger, more powerful base. And you can do that because you will be lucky in what you say and what you do in the morning and afternoon of Thursday, the 30th of September. And having done that, you will see that the support you get from people who matter are going to be very much to your favor. Evening and nightfall also very good. Planets are moving a bit slow. So be patient as they try their best to hour by hour get you what you want. Get the people you mix with to understand you more and support you more. So be out and about with a purpose as well. I see some emotional planets there. So you might want to go out for the emotional reasons or for the job, business, money reasons. Well, the bonding is going to take place. Something good is happening. Friday, the 1st of October, too many ego planets are seen. And these ego planets make you automatically egoistic, which means from your emotional base, you somehow lash out, which will lessen your creative levels. And more than that, it lessens your tolerance and lessens your teamwork. So there's nothing much left to gain in the morning afternoon. So stop being that egoistic on this morning afternoon of Friday, the 1st of October, and tell yourself it's better for you to be more approachable and flexible and negotiable. That's how you will make this egoist planets simmer down. Evening and nightfall is nasty. I'd rather you not be out because there's nothing to gain and a lot to lose, especially name and reputation. So be careful of the company you keep. And be careful, people know you know from your past that you don't like. They may trouble you as well. So it's worthwhile to just stay home and rather be in the safety of your own environment than to take the risk because driving around, accidents can happen very easily in this evening and nightfall of Friday, the 1st of October. Then let's go to Saturday, the 2nd of October. Well, Saturday, the 2nd of October looks like very troublesome for you in an emotional side. Emotional side can be disagreement and being reliable, not so reliable, and people are disappointed with you. And also dependency. You better not depend on anybody. You are going to be let down very, very badly. So, what can you do in this morning and afternoon? If it's a working day, tell yourself focus on your responsibilities and facts and figures and logic. If it's a holiday and you're not working, avoid people who somehow make you unhappy. Avoid them at any cost, and you'll be free of such emotional trouble. Anyway, family areas will also be very tense. Evening and nightfall starts to work well for you. And evening and nightfall, you get many opportunities, long term opportunities. Long term because long term planets are seen. They move slow and steady, but they get you what you want in the end. So be patient in the evening nightfall period, and you're going to score some very valuable points. This morning, emotionally troubled planets don't disappear. Some of them will be there in the evening nightfall. So don't be just too expectant of what you want too quickly. Well, this 90-minute session that I have for you, which will cost you USD $50 to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. And I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers if you like to play lottery. It's a system I will teach you. I'll show you how to reach that magnetic, powerful energy you have. I call that the soul. Some call it the spirit, some call it the guide. And that soul that is waiting for you to be activated on a daily basis so that you can be somebody very special. And I'll show you how to activate those energies. And what about your lucky colors and lucky gemstones and lucky days and lucky directions? There's a lot of energy going on. And your 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. We'll go through that. And very quickly you will know how the platform for the next 9 years is going to be. And lucky colors and lucky gemstones and lucky days and lucky directions. All that just for USD $50. So send me this email and let's get down and let you take off for the next 9 years in a profitable, clever, and productive way so that you can have what you want with all these energy forms. In the meantime, I wish you a good week. Thank you. Goodbye.